Hello everyone, welcome to the 12th tutorial of Introduction to ArcGIS. Today we will talk about land suitability and analysis. Here is the table of content. We will talk about slope, Euclidean distance tools, reclassify and raster calculator. At first, we will open the Arc toolbox. Then we will go to the environment setting of Arc toolbox. In the processing extent, we will select our land use layer, which we have already exported. And as the snap raster, we will choose the elevation. Then we will search the slope toolbox and go to slope. In the input, we will select the elevation. We will fix the output raster and click OK. Here we have get our slope output. Next we will search Euclidean distance tool. In the input, we will select recreational site. We will fix the output as recreational.tif and click OK. In the same way, we will determine the Euclidean distance of the school. We will select the school as input and do the same as before. Next, we will search the reclassify tool. In the reclassify tool as input, we will select the slope. In the classify, we will select the equal distance and the classes as 10. Next, as the manual, we will select which number will go first. The highest on the lowest slope we will choose in this way. Like this, we will do that for recreational. We will select the classify value as 10 and equal interval. And the sequence will be 10 to 1. The highest on the lowest slope. We will do the same process for school. For school, the lower value will be for the lowest value. The last, we have to reclassify the land use. We will choose the field as land use, and according to our data, we will select the land use. Here the brush will be 5, water will be no data, the barren land will be 6, the build area will be 3, the agriculture will be 10, and the flat forest will be 4, wetland will be no data. We can get these data from our manual. In this basis, we want to do the land use classification. We will select the output file and click OK. So our reclassify has been done. Next, we will search the raster calculator. And in the raster calculator, we will write the formula based on the manual to determine the we want to get the data as integer, so we will select the integer first. Then we will write the formula as recreational into 0.5 plus school into 0.25 plus slope into 0.125 and lastly land use into 0.125. These weights are taken from the manual to determine the land use suitability. Next we will select the output and click OK. As it is done, we will go to the properties. In the properties, we will select the highest value as suitable, more suitable and most suitable. And leave the other value as no color to get a better result. We will fix the color ramp and click OK. Here is the land suitability for school. Thank you very much for staying with me.